those cases of people who've never had cancer in their lives, the cancer is there. People are dying with cancer at a rapid rate and at younger ages, from young children to adults. And I'm talking about families who never had cancer in their family, and it's becoming a potential problem and a health risk for rural areas, and not the urban areas. A lot of us have asthma. That when I was a kid, I didn't have asthma. Now, they have asthma. Our children are born with, I know right now there's a lot of children who have RSV, and that's going around right now. And that's because of what is being put in the air, and what is now what is continued to stay in the air.
If you look at a community that has infrastructure like Port Arthur, that's considered a sacrifice zone, and you look at a community that doesn't have it, you cannot ignore that the rates are dramatically different. You'll start to see that there's, chronic lung disease issues, respiratory issues, higher cancer rates, and we already live in a state where we have a few sacrifice zones throughout Texas already. You want to see one, go to Port Arthur and really see what a sacrifice zone looks like, and see what their national average is when it comes to the cancer rates and respiratory issues. It's like 3 to 4 times the national average.
You were telling us about Brady, Texas.
So it's a town where everybody knows you can't drink the water. People who live there are dying at a rapid rate for different kinds of cancer. If you can't drink the water and people are dying of cancer, there's something wrong with the water.
Yeah.
Whether they tell you not to drink it, you still bathe in it, you still brush your teeth, you wash your clothes, you water your grass. If those kind of chemicals are still in that water. People are just finding out like weeks or months, and then they have cancer and then they die because the water is contaminated, and they know the water is contaminated, and they continue to be in those places because that's all they have. That's where they're from. They don't have anywhere else to go. There's towns in Texas where they have no drinking water. They don't drink water from the water. They bathe in it. They wash their clothes in it. They brush their teeth in it, but they don't drink it. It doesn't make any sense.